Wrong application. F. F. Wait a minute. Here's Field. Okay. Controller still works. It's not too dead. It's been so long. I don't think I've touched this game in a couple months. Because I've been playing other things. Yes, my character is 100% barefoot. You have like all of these customization things too. And like special items. All these different hairstyles. Like there's so much whenever it comes to like customizing your character, which is cool. And you can have presets for outfits if you so want to. Alright, let's go through it. We gotta go through it with Faust. With Finkel. So we have Adeline. This is Adeline. Everybody, I'm gonna put this up front. It's gonna probably be pretty noticeable if you opened up the game, but everybody with a heart next to their name you can actually romance. The other ones that have like the gem next to them, you can't. So we have Adeline. We have Balor. I think I'm working on her, maybe. I can't remember. We have Balor. We have this person. You'll figure him out later. We have Celine. She's literally on the front cover. I think she's the main person as to possibly why they say it's very Sailor Moon-esque. Very 90s anime Sailor Moon-esque. We have Darcy, who you can't romance, but everyone loves. She's a sweetheart. I say no other things on him other than he is Calderas. You'll have to figure out his story later. You'll have to figure out his entire story on your own, because I think you'll love it. And I think everyone else should be blind. This is Dell. She's a child. This is Dozy. You can pet the dog. Game of the year. You can pet the dog. Here's Elin. He has a sweet tooth like nobody's business. This is Elsie. I called her Elise for the longest time. She is a trip to hang out with. She is an absolute fucking trip. Retired socialite being her job. Unfortunately, no. She is Elin and Adeline's aunt, if I remember correctly. But she's very much happy single. I think she's a widow at this point. Yeah. Because I think her husband passed away from her story, but she's fun. She's literally fun. There's Errol. Unfortunately, you can't romance him. I swear, if he had like a canon romance character in the game, it would probably be Elsie. I could see it. There's Hayden. I still need him in a cowboy hat, I'm sorry. I need him in a cowboy hat and to break some fucking wood into pieces of firewood. Please. Please. There's Hemlock. He is married to the wonderful Josephine. There's Henrietta. Yes, you can love on the chicken. Henrietta belongs to Hayden as like his pet. Except like kind of like a child at the same time. There's Holt. He is Celine's dad. He has great jokes. This is Josephine. This is Hemlock's wife. I love her to death. I love her to death. Here's Juniper. 100%. 100% think that she's gonna steal your heart. I just know. I'm not telling you why. You'll figure that out on your own too. There's Landon. He's the retired carpenter. Semi-retired. Runs the bathhouse. Yeah. She was bestie material more so for me than romance material, but her story's fun. Fun one. There's Lewis. He's alright. There's Luck. He's also a child. He's Hemlock and Josephine's youngest, I think. There's Maple. I believe she's the sister of Luck. There's March. I have a tender spot for him. Yeah, they wrote his story really well. They wrote his story really well in a way that I really like. There's Mary, Nora, this is Holt's wife, and Celine's mom, and Dell's mom too. There's Ulrich. Everyone is like hurt over him. This is March's brother and you can't romance him. He's hot and he knows it. If you get the game and you talk to him, the first thing he says to you is freaking hilarious. And it literally just defines him just about. I love him to death. The funny thing is I put him and March in Tomodachi Life. He's married. March is not. I am still kind of curious as to why they made him not romanceable, though. I'm curious as to what their motive behind him was. There's Reina. She's also another baddie. I love her to death, too. She is Hemlock and Josephine's oldest, and she loves to cook. There's Reese. This is Landon's nephew. This is Taliaferro. You can't romance him, which is a good thing. I don't know if I hate him and like him a little bit, or just completely hate him. He just throws me for a loop every time I freaking see him. There's Terithia. She's kind of like the Willy equivalent, except she's also really cool. I feel like she was definitely on a pirate ship before. I would hang out with her, like, all the time, probably. She is fucking badass. She would also possibly be in a relationship with Errol, I feel, in my mind, if they had, like, canon people that they were with. This is Valen. She's the doctor. She's very interesting because of, like, what her family has done and, like, what she's doing as her family's, like, legacy. Definitely feel like she has a thing with Juniper, though. She definitely feels like she has a thing with Juniper, and I love it. I'm here for it all the time. Valen is a cutie. Yeah, the stories are fantastic. This is Vera. She's also a sweetie. She has the hairstyles stuff that you can get at the market. This motherfucker, Weedle, can go somewhere. He can fucking go somewhere. His character adds a lot of dimension in a different way to the town, where it's like, he's kind of like Morris, except worse, I feel. And I think it adds just a lot of dimension to the game that this motherfucker's around, but he does drive me nuts. I need to get something from him. He sells a particular item. But, yeah. And you can have all of these different, like, animals and stuff. Chickens, cows, sheep, capybaras, rabbits. You can breed them for different colors. You have magic. You have a farm. There's the map with all of the faces on it, including Dozy and the chicken. I love it. And then this is literally like your quest system, and like all of your main quest and your romance quests and everything like that go here. And like town quests that you pick up. So it's neat. And then I have a full ass like purple room. I have a very large kitchen. And that's all that I've expanded so far. You don't need the iridium scythe to harvest things with a sword. You can just harvest things like this. Oh my god, there's trees in the middle of my freaking fields. What the fuck? I should probably turn that off, but I'm like, meh. I like hearing sounds from Earthbound. They have this other thing too going on with, because you can pick up bugs in this game. So you can have like a little terrarium with like all of this extra shit. I think this is pheromones and bait. Oops. No, please put that back in. And then this is the beehives, and you can put different rarities of in there and get different kinds of honey too. They will ask for like specific things. No, I don't want to open. Oh, okay, that's what that means. Sorry, I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, the Earthbound warning. Please save the game. I don't know how I feel about the greenhouse. The greenhouse seems a little small. But I only just got it, I think, before. This is my orchard. I made an orchard with literally all of the trees. Well, shit. For a while, when it first released, you couldn't actually see behind the trees, but they fixed that recently-ish. The last few, like, upgrades. Let me go let the animals out. There's automation things too. Some of my friends haven't figured out that there's sprinklers yet. Yeah, there's horses and cows and alpacas and sheep and cappies, chickens, rabbits, the whole shebang. There's even, like, Highland-looking cows, like, bruh. And they play on things. There's the capybara. Who's this? Is this Zom? No, Zom has an orange on his head, right? This is Zom, I think. Yeah, there's Dolly and then there's Zom. Zom is one of our streamer friends that is literally a capybara. The only downside that I think I would say that Stardew actually has over Fields of Mistria is you can move whenever you are trying to water things or hoe things. Like, you can move around. In this game, you can't. So I kind of wish that crossed over, but I get it. Yeah, Zomganos. He's a cool dude. He plays a lot of fun stuff. Alright, okay, today is what day? Today is Friday, so there's an inn thing today. There's events at the inn on Fridays, and it's literally like some of the best things. It tells stories on its own there about like the people here and stuff, and it's hilarious. You don't miss them either. So like if you miss a Friday, it doesn't like move on to whatever is next in line. Like the next Friday you'll just see whichever is next in line for like the story. I have like a little flower patch here, but apparently I didn't put anything. I must have been slacking or something. I think what it is I might have ran out of money. I might have ran out of money to plan all this shit. I was looking for the fire sailfish, I think, last time too, and I was having trouble getting it. Spring. Can go in here. I color code like everything. And the fact that there's like little like images that you can attach to these things up here in this top corner, like right next to chat, you can change that to be something. It helps so much with organization. It really does. Uncommon bug. Do I want an uncommon bug in here? Rare, common, legendary. That's just another mix. It's fine. Common out. Yeah. They've done a lot of work on the game since they've started with the early access. Am I finished with Fallon? I thought I finished her heart. I did not. Okay, so that's why that's in my inventory. Why do I have these? Oh wait, I picked those up today. This... that goes here. I need this. What else did they need? I can't remember. That was a stutter. No. I shouldn't have that strawberry in my... Oh, I forgot to pick all this up too. I promise I will get off the farm soon. We'll go see everybody at the inn. Got some honey. She'll be at the end, I promise. I'm gonna save that. Are these just any time? No. Okay, who am I romancing? I need Adeline, who likes lemons. I don't know what she loves yet. Oh, this game also has another mechanic in here with Elsie that I'll show. There's a really good way to learn what people love like in the game through her. Topic. I don't want all of I've just about gotten everybody, to be honest. Reina likes the mystery parfait thing. Can I make that? Why is that lit up like that? I don't think I can make... I'm just gonna make some cheese. It's not all of that. The only thing that I haven't really messed with, I think, in this game is... King. Where's Hip? That's everybody. Oh. For all that, my line of work requires a level of skill in the art of flattery. I find myself lost for words when it comes to you. Thanks, Valor. I want you to know how I really feel, but it's not always easy to say it. At least, or all that to say, you look really nice today. Thanks, Valor. Appreciate it. Curly M. Oh, you look really nice today. You always look nice, but today especially. Alright, here's Holt. Thank you so much for keeping my cottage in good repair, Dad. You really nailed it. Nervous voice to believe. He is a fun one. His story is actually really fun. I really enjoyed his story. Oh ho 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 ho. What? Huh? No, that wasn't a pun. I didn't. Don't look at me, Faye. Alright, girl. Got you. Your dad is not a menace. He wants deluxe. Damn. That's a little expensive for me right now. Who is all here? Most everybody. We'll go around. Phew, we made it all through another week. And now it's Friday! Time to have some fun. It's that time of the week again. Oh, I just love playing host. Looks like a big crowd tonight. March, I have not seen you in so long. I was hoping you'd stop by. Hemlock brewed a new beer. Really hoppy. I'm not a real big fan of beer, but I'll drink it for you. I saved one for you, if you want it. Yeah. You made me a steak dinner, my dude. For sure, curious what you think. Next time you and me and Reese are all in the same place, let's talk about it. You have a bromance with Reese. I about choked on my own spit. Oh my god. You and I actually have pretty different tastes in beer, so maybe you can be our tiebreaker. Reese isn't gonna like it. Cheers. Thanks for the beer, my dude. You know, I made the tables at the end, but you can put whatever you want on them. They're sturdy as all get out. Here's Elsie. Just a moment, Faye. I'm keeping an ear out. I always think her voice is definitely like a Southern Belle's voice, but like I can't keep up that accent for very long. The best gossip always surfaces on Friday nights. Don't be shy, Faye. Let me know who you want to chat about. And this is how you find out they're loved and liked gifts, other than just like freeballing it. Wildberry pie? Good evening. It's good to see you taking some time to relax. The power of the dragon? Calderis? Perhaps a little walk in the woods is in order. Sure. She is connected, like legit. I think most everyone's here now. Friday night means one thing and one thing only. A full table, and a full table means it's time to buy every appetizer on the menu. I'll bring the leash. I'm not as far as May is in the game. It gets better. That's all I'm saying. It gets better. You just gotta keep playing. I love spending a night out and seeing all my favorite people. Of course, that includes you, Faye. I love that they still say like really sweet things to you after you've already like started dating them. Like they get really sweet, and I love it. Loving to see you make it to Friday night gathering, Faye. Do let me know if you'd like to split some cake. Hey, guess what? 8 heart events, let's go! Yes! Yes. Can't wait. Ah, you got me, Faye. I can't resist something sweet. It's one of the great pleasures in life. You literally have the strongest fucking sweet tooth in the entire town. Thank you, Faye. There's a lot of good nutrients packed into this. Our local bounty really is something, isn't it? It only shows up literally during winter. Lady. Oh, there's Valor. Say something again. They also will talk to you a lot. Actually kind of like it. Hey, I was thinking about a friendly round of cards. Are you sure you want to play cards with me? I might get a little competitive. I'm not good, but I might get competitive. Go on and make your rounds, but do keep it in mind. Sure. No matter how busy things get, there's no way I'll miss spending Friday night at the inn with everyone. Oh, a lemon. They're my favorite fruit, you know? Thanks, Faye. You find out this very quickly, too. Elin and Adeline are basically the children of the Baron and Baroness of the barony here. If that makes sense. Nothing beats spending an evening with friends, eh? Especially when you don't have to cook. Sure. People sure do love Fridays. And I love people, so I'm pumped. Happy Friday, Vi! He's so funny. Gonna be more excited that you're getting into ranching. You know, most barnyard animals will be happy to eat just about whatever you give them. Including whatever I don't give them. Crops, forage, and even cooked dishes that make all the options in addition to milled animal feed. Who knows? They might even thank you if you feed them something particularly tasty. I have so many of those, it's not funny. Why, Faye, so good of you to join us. It's been a minute since I've made any of our old recipes from the bakery. But I've been inspired lately. I still got the touch. Tell me what you think, okay? Golden cheesecake. What if I gave that to... what if I gave that to Elin? It's so wonderful to see everyone here, enjoying each other's company. Okay, I think that's everyone, except for the kids up here. The kids are always up to something. Friday means that no one will tell me to go to bed because they're all too busy gossiping. Yay for gossip. Do you think my insect friends are having a Friday party too? I hope so. I gave them their special Friday week. Humble guest, Queen Maple graciously welcomes you to her Friday night soiree. Please take your time and enjoy her magnanimous hospitality. Maple's funny. Alright, we have time. Go break into Juniper's house. Hey, Dozy. Dozy shyly gives you a stick. It seems he's thanking you for saving Juniper while he was out. Always pet the dog. This is her bedroom. Just a pretty banging bedroom, I would say. And a little bed for Dozy! I didn't notice that until just now. And then the bathhouse. I don't think I can go in there without paying. And I don't need energy. Cauldron is full of mysterious, brightly colored liquid. Yeah, she runs a bathhouse. With all, like, the bath oils and stuff. Many of these jars and boxes are unlabeled. Interestingly, they don't seem to be bath products. It's such a cute game. My god. I don't think so. Right now. I think I just need the fire sale fish. Salad. Honestly, that's a pretty good way of thinking about it. Her story is pretty fun. Can I get some fish, please? Wait. The fishing is very Animal Crossing-ish. From what I've heard from others that have played Animal Crossing. I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm also pushing myself to actually, like, do it more. I also don't know why the game does that. I just, like, yeet it out of my inventory, like, nah, you can't. Oh, you know what? I forgot to give Raina her cheese. Raina, don't go to bed yet. I forgot to give you your cheese. Okay, thanks. This is my kind of gift. And you can jump. Love it. What do I need that? Oh, and you can have like little signs and stuff too. Always a cool part. I liked the cat ones. I can make, but I need the rhinestone for. Those I guess are also kind of cute, but I do prefer that one. Swole. Okay. Am I keeping the fish? I don't think I have a box. Oh, I forgot to pet the cat this morning. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, baby. My sweet kitty. You can date people? Like, actually go out on dates? It's Saturday. Do I have enough for the bar of soap? Nope, I don't. But I can show you the vendors now. Shall we go for a walk? Dear Faye, I'm still searching for a lead on the next piece of the Dragonsword armor set, but I was hoping we could spend some time together anyways. The deep woods are beautiful this time of year. Would you care to join me for a walk? If you have the time, please meet me there, Elin. I was excited to see the glowberries you shipped in the stock at the general store. Since you've been gathering them, I've thought you might like to try out this family recipe. Enjoy. I might have that one already. Yeah. Ah, you know what? I could deal with freaking Taliaferro too. There is something else that I'm trying to get. They have some items that look literally like they're crocheted or knitted. I think they might even be like called crocheted. But I need to get those. But I need the I need golden wool of like 2 different kinds for it. Is it the rabbit wool that I'm waiting on? Rare. Oh my god, yes, please. Legendary, uncommon. Place that with a rare. I'm still getting mixed though. Ugh. Oh, I forgot they want. What season? No, it's not what I wanted. I do not have those. Let's get a lemon. Is there anything else that's easier for Raina? He's also like almost there. Oh my god. Madeline, Raina, another. Adeline, Raina, and Dallin, I think, are left. I'll get the rest of the town in time. About the other ones. I befriended Ulrich like a million years ago. Have you tried one of Darcy's lattes? She does different art in the foam each time. Today I received a seagull. Nice. I usually like Darcy's coffee with a bit of milk, but some mornings I prefer to drink it black. Faye, this is very thoughtful. Welcome. If Del asks you to buy her coffee, do not. I saw what happened last time and no, you do not want to know. I do want to know, Maple. I'm sorry. I am literally the most curious person. I want to know what happened. Good morning. Good morning to you, Marge. I always visit Darcy's booth when she has so many teas. There's always a new one to try. If nothing on the menu catches your interest this week, maybe come by the next time you see me. I'm always rotating new drinks. Oh, I guess I could have gotten one of these. I thought about dyeing my hair, but what if my animals don't recognize me after? That would downright break my heart. Oh. Bear's always trying to talk me into dyeing my hair, but it's not for me. Maybe one day. The museum's sweet bee is such a pretty color. Bee fact. Most bees are usually pale when they're born, and their colors get brighter after they're a day old. But sweet bees are always pale. It's like they're cute babies forever. That is a cute bee. Do you think Vera would notice if I infused her hair dye with mana? I just want to see what would happen. I'm sure you do, girly. You know, everyone gossips with me, but some of the stories they tell you, well, if half of them are true, I'm impressed. Pompadour. Everyone is so messy, I love it. The charm of being out in the country. Oh, you know what? I forgot to make that one thing. Damn it. Whatever. I can come back for it. Mary's got some bookshelves for sale. I do need an easy place to store all our accounting. I got the lamp on my nightstand from Mary. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Here's some cheap. You're such a sweetie. Thanks. Once upon a time, I met Dev at a royal gala. No one told me he was a prince. We're such a good kisser. Elsie's something else. Oh. Do the love to give. She's gonna like everything golden, isn't she? Adeline was on the hunt for a bookshelf when she saw Mary's a few months ago. I hope she finds it. She had her heart set on it. Mary's always stopping by stopping by the wood shop to ask about this and that. I don't mind it. Always happy to talk shop. I was looking forward to this Saturday. I love having new furniture set to show off at the market. You never have to think that oh man. Thing quite that I like. The lemon stool is interesting. I need it right now. A bonsai tree. Welcome back. Yes, there's bathroom pieces in this game. I forgot. I remembered that there was a bathtub. I don't think I remember seeing a toilet before. The toilet might be new for me. But there's a bathtub and there's a mirror and there's I think towels or something, like a towel rack or something like that, and like the separation walls. Lewis really gets the difference between trend and style. I've always liked a nice belt, but Lewis taught me it's the buckle that's really important. Sometimes I look at the clothes Lewis has around his booth and think it might be nice to try something new, but I'm accustomed to the clothes of a soldier and a sailor still. I'd like to think my off-the-rack selection is second to none, but let me know if you're looking for something special. Can you get some of the stuff from Sell It? Excuse me, what? This is new. This is new to me. There's bunny ears in the game? This wasn't here before, bro. If Laplace is lurking right now, he needs to know. Bunny ears. Oh my god. Like. Alright. This asshole. Calavera is some sort of nobility, isn't he? Usually aristocrats don't have careers like a challenge organizer or professional chef. I wonder what his story is. I also do kind of remotely wonder what his story is. Somewhat. If he isn't an asshole about it. Because he is kind of an asshole when he talks. Oh well, none of my business. You ever just look at a cloud and wonder what it's doing? How it's doing? I love Ulrich and his dumb self. Yep, that's exactly what he is. Exactly what he is. He loves what he loves, and he knows what he loves. I do the same thing with Aristocrats. Cats, oh my god. I love that movie. That movie's so great. This week I made an extra special sandy seashell mud pie for Mr. Taliaferro's cooking challenge. He doesn't appreciate all of the hard work it took. I went all the way down to the beach just to gather everything. I'll appreciate it, Bill. Well, I mostly played with the crabs. The Tide salad is a rather uncommon dish. If you are sure, or are you sure you're up to the challenge? Do I even have the recipe? I make Tide salads all the time. Asshole. Where do I get it? Rumors say the original recipe was found by a tastemaker inside a treasure chest while exploring a water-filled cavern. Oh. Down there. Imagine that. Dick. Let me see if I actually have that. Cooked dish. Monster Mash. It's the Monster Mash. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure you can 100% buy. You can buy the item, the cooked dish if someone sells it and give it to them as part of the competition. So I have made it, so that's good. I have the recipe. That fast food and Weedle shop looks tempting, but I should eat proper meat. On to burger and better things! Oh. You think Weedle's wares are more dangerous than those mystery salves, juniper petals around town? Don't let it get around, but I'd trust Juniper over Weedle any day of the week. Honestly, I would too. I give you that. You also, have something with her, and I think it's funny. Alright. At the prices I keep, I'm practically giving things away. So have a look at my store and avail yourself of my charity. I promise you won't be disappointed. Hunter's boots? Oh my god. Brown. Practically giving things away. Hi Jack, how you doing? Sheathed sword? They've added new. Oh my god, I can't. A wise sage, I require knowledge of the highest level. Power comes from confidence within. I really want this because this looks like a hibiscus. But animated bird fountain? I need this. I need the bath soap. And it's so much freaking money. I want to buy that and that's it. Where is... Oh, I need to... Toilet. I didn't mean to eat that, but whatever. Oh my god, there's more than one color. Purple. There's purple. I love it. There's still more stuff that's new. Oh. I don't know what that is. It's some kind of cape. Let's go make that Tide salad. I have a horse. I remember that. I have a horse. You can name the horse too. As well as the rest of the animals. This horse is named Salem. And you can technically have other skins. You can select an appearance. So you can, like, ride a cow. Or another horse. Yeah. It's like a ghosty kind of, brain kind of horse. So I was like, ah, Salem's a good one. Okay, what do I not have? Tide lettuce, tea grapes, and jade bells. Okay. Is there anything else here? Let's go do this. So let's go see Elin. I do like the name Salem in general, but I also like the name Binks too from Hocus Pocus. Hey, I'm so glad you can make it. I was just taking a moment to soak in the atmosphere. You know, there's a graveyard around the corner. Have you seen the extra tall conifer trees that grow in this area? They're known as the guardians of the woods. Legends say that they offer protection even after they fall, like this one, arched over us. I used to come here and sit beneath it and read before the earthquake. There's just something so peaceful about this place. I'm glad that I can finally visit again. It's all thanks to you. Let's make the most of it, shall we? The gentle rippling of the water, the sway of the branches. It's meditative in a way. The scenery seems to clear my mind and leaves me with a sense of connection to the world around me. How about you, Faye? I feel a strong connection as well. I feel a sense of calm. I probably would. Glad you feel it too. Looking at our reflection. Can't help but think of all the faces that have looked back from these waters over the years. My childhood self, my parents. No. Please don't skip. And surely that the many generations of miscreants that came before. In a way, it's like looking across time. There's just something mysterious about this place, I suppose. But here I am going on about the past again. I promised myself I wouldn't do that today. I just want to enjoy being in the moment. He's kind of sweet. Come on, Faye. Let's continue our walk. This area is known as the Grove of Rest. These are the guardians of the woods I was telling you about. But these here have a special purpose. Sorry. I nearly dove into another history. I love it when you talk about things that you're passionate about. Oh, is it really okay? Fine. Tell me about the gravestones that are literally at the top of the trees. How did they get there? I don't understand. Well, these trees in particular are marked with memorial tablets. I don't want to skip. I don't want to skip. See the stone markers all the way up there? Throughout history, the people who lived here have always planted a tree when a member of the community passes on. The marker is inscribed and then attached to the new sapling. Oh. There's graves in the back, too. Interesting. A marker is inscribed and then attached to a new sapling. Over time, the marker is embraced by the tree grows, lifting the marker skyward. Legends say that it aids the ascension of the spirit into its next life. That must be why these trees are considered guardian. Sacred duty guiding a spirit between lifetimes. And besides, there's an unusually strong protective energy here, I think. I couldn't imagine why. What is it, Faye? I sense something here. I'm not sure, just follow me. I'm gonna say I sense something here. I don't think I would lead him blindly. Aw. Look, there's an opening in the trees. Let's go into the dark hole. Into the woods. Another stele? Could it be? And I just opened the chest. I gave didn't give a thought, just opened the chest. I can't believe it. It's the Dragonsworn armor, both the Cusis and Curvis? The last two pieces of the set. What are those words? I don't know what those words are. But how did you know this was hidden here? You mentioned before that that the armor has unusual protective power. You know, it pulled towards the site in a way I couldn't explain. You have some incredible intuition. I'm so impressed. Well done. Now, we better get this find over to the museum. First, let's wrap them up and then... No, wait. There's no need for us to rush off. Why don't we take a break first and just appreciate the moment? Thank you for today, Faye. It's been, well, incredible. The search for the Dragonsworn armor has been an adventure of a lifetime. To have someone to share this with, it means so much to me. At the same time, it's bittersweet, isn't it? Truth is, I don't want our adventure together to be over. Nonsense, Elin, you're my best friend. We'll keep on adventuring. I want to be with you, Elin. Let's continue this adventure together. He's pretty sweet. And he has nobility. I would be down for the history buff. For the history nerd. Did I press the wrong one? I think I did. Oops. I'm so lucky to have a friend like I did. Fuck. I thought I was on it. I didn't really think it was on the room. Did I just reset the day? And you're right. I'm sure the future will be full of new adventures. Come on, let's head back. We'll drop the armor over at the museum and then we'll walk you home. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Damn it. He is very much a gentleman. I think I would probably naturally be friends with him. I'm gonna blame it on the rust, honestly. I do have a slight question, though, on what dates I've gone on. We'll play it where it lies. Okay. Gem cutting. Beach. Picnic. Celine and Valor. He is quite a gentleman, I do agree. Alright, let's go on one with Reese. Where is he? We have not done the yet. Hey, Faye. Get something to eat at the end? Yes. My treat. And a rare bee. I got a loaded baked potato. Oh. So cute. You can only do one of those dates a day. And you can only do them on Saturday and Sunday. Do you have an option to do dates? Yes, I am collecting them all. Weirdo. Because I have all the ones with March already. That I can't actually see them all for. I can't get the picnic one, but I can see these two. Which is probably the better ones. I am missing one date, like, option though, which is the bar of soap. It is a date inspiration. What if I got stuff for the same time? I can deal with this. I'm gonna go to the mine and see if I can fish. Or I can more refined stone. It's probably gonna be down here. The fire sale has been incredibly fine. The combat's pretty fun, too. You can jump and, like, hit the ground. I do like the combat in this game a little bit more than Stardew. You don't have luck, though. It's just you do. These fucking Podobo motherfuckers, though. These dudes piss me off. They're annoying. Hi Anna, how you doing? We're just vibing. I was showing this game off to Finkel a little bit after playing through some Stardew. How are you? No chaos. Not yet. Not yet. It's always around actually, this is possibly where one of these two could be. Please give me a fire sale. This is not how you kill these dudes, but he's like literally in the corner. Come on. The fire sale has been literally the hardest fish for me to find. Even like the legendaries that you have in the seasons, I have found easier than. Maybe I'll be lucky. Bitch. Please? I don't need the pearls. I don't need... I need the fish. I'm about to be out of time though. Back. And I think I have time for like another day. Probably end up in the mines again. It'll take too much time to do the refined stone stuff. We can find Reese tomorrow and probably do the last date for the last pick. Oh, some of his stuff is out here. Harvest date? That's... It's been so long. Oh, I guess so, yeah. A rhinoceros. It's Luck's birthday. Luke. Alright. I have. And I think it's the park one. inventory fairly full. Sell the bee. A lava bar? A hot potato. I forgot to give Valen her. I really should just like put stacks of stuff on me at this point for the last like ladies that I'm working on. But I'll have to remember to do that next time. So hopefully, should everything go alright with this moving process that I'm dealing with, should everything go right, the next time that I stream should be significantly closer the 1.0 release, so I'll probably swap Stardew out for the game for a while while I explore the rest of like their updates and stuff. Hey. We'll have to do that more often, Faye. I had a great time. Oh wait, I can't take him on a date today, can I? I have to take someone else on a date. Never mind. To the mines! To the mines! Unless I see March. I may make it maybe a little too obvious that I'm heavily, heavily in love with March. Like, he is it for me. I always forget that they shoot more. Like little bits of rocks at you with the eye. I'm gonna look up something. I'm gonna make sure that I know where the fire sale is. I don't mind looking. In the lava caves, they are a large fish. A large fish. That makes a whole lot of sense. Get out of here. Go to Bell. think that there's water around here. No. It's a large fish. This seems like a medium fish to me. This sure as hell isn't, but I'll catch it. You bitch. I remembered that time. Game's gonna have me hit every single rock, huh? On this level this time. Oh my god, that was a double? That's insane. Oh, there was a freaking way open already. Why? I'll eat something. Or you magic. Uncommon. Eh. Ooh, there's water. Wasn't someone asking me for an armored bass? You're lucky that that was a small fish. Get out of here, Podobo. I don't know what its actual name is, but I just refuse to call it anything but a Podobo. They literally act like one. Used to be a big fish. It looks like a medium to me. I don't think I've ever seen like a large fish here. But it's an armored bass. It's gonna take me forever to find this fire sailfish, I think. I think I remember it taking a while for my friend Sarah to also get through this part of the story quest. A tiny volcano. Alright, you got one last chance. Spawn me a large fish. I don't see any fish in that little pond. And there's no one. There's a teleportation spot. Yes, I would like to teleport to Karn Farm. Okay. Just in time. Alrighty. That will be it for today. Thought I opened up this game to play it a little bit. Maybe more people will be interested in it. For the 1.0 update. It's such a sweet game. It had so much potential and still has so much potential, honestly. I love it so much. Alrighty, let's find ourselves someone to raid. Raid Noodle. Noodle is having a 700 follower celebration with Jackbox. Yeah, let's go say hi. It's been a while. Awesome, cute. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll keep you guys posted on if this is gonna be my last week of streaming or not. I'm thinking so, but I'm still waiting on some confirmation or information stuff before we move. I can't talk today. Other than that, tomorrow we're gonna be playing Tomodachi. I have a few characters that I might want to add tomorrow just for fun and to like even out some of the gender stuff. I don't know, there's a lot of dudes on the island. We can put some other people on the island, but it'll be fun. It'll be a nice chill day tomorrow as well. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your days. Let's go say hi to Noodle and congratulate her on 700 followers. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye!